What else can you say, but it's time for some football. And we're only moments away from the opening kick. Let's take you now to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth. We're getting set for the kickoff.
We couldn't have asked for a better day for football as we get ready for today's game. Welcome, everyone. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth here with a call. We're just about ready for the opening kickoff. Let's take it down to the field. McGee from the 3. Dropped at the 30. I'm sure they'd like to come away with some points as they take the field for the first time. Buffalo goes with the ace set here. Give to the tailback. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. Gain of 3, and that will bring up second down. A lot of playmakers on offense for Buffalo. Here are just a few. Edwards calls for motion right. Looks to pass. He's running out of time. No one can come up with it. That last play didn't get them the first, and now they're looking at third down. The Bills set up in the gun. He's looking to throw. Looks down the field. Makes the catch. Brought down at the 41-yard line. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
And that's really what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick out there. If you don't put a little extra pop on it, they can get there.
And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Encroachment. Defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty, because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
He drops back. Throws it short. And he just got hammered. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Looking to throw. Throws while on the run. And he dropped him in the open field. 7 yards there.
Good play design there. Very solid protection. Gave the quarterback time to examine the whole field until he finally found the open man.
Feeds it to the back. And they get him at the 34-yard line. The back got some open field and was able to get a nice run.
You could just tell he was not going to the ground until he got past that first down marker. I really like the determination in this guy in picking up first downs.
He looks to throw on first down. He makes another reception on the drive. Nice grab on the play, his second catch of the drive.
Yeah, and I'm going to expect to see a lot more passes to this guy. He's a good receiver. He's talented. He can make the catch and get upfield. But more importantly right now, this defense is creating some opportunities for him to catch the ball.
He's brought down around the 22-yard line. They've got the defense completely off balance. It's another first down.
And you get the feeling this defense is fishing a little bit right now. They've tried a little bit of everything. Some man coverage, little zone blitz, all these different combinations available to them. And yet time after time, these first downs keep on coming.
Here's a counter play. He's dropped for a loss, and they were not able to get much there.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. Well, when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Give to the tailback. He's hammered in the backfield. The defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
Yeah, and defensive linemen aren't the big fat guys that they used to be. These guys are athletes. They can move, and if you don't fool them on the delay, they're going to be standing right there in the face of the running back.
He drops back to pass. Goes through his read. Is there for the catch. He's dropped at about the 21. It's completed, but it'll wind up short.
Well, it's not a horrible call in that situation because you put the ball in the hands of a playmaker. You try and allow him to create, but you're seeing now defensively, when they close together like that, it's going to be awfully tough to pick up that first down.
Set down. The kick is up. Right down the middle. And here's your drive summary for that last series. He kicks it. He'll take it from the 2. Dropped at the 27. And now we'll see if they can answer back with a scoring drive of their own.
All right, they just came up with a field goal. Let's see what this offense can do. Come out, be aggressive. Let's get some points on the board.
Drops back on first down. Throws on the run. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Just about 6 yards on that completion.
Good vision shown by the quarterback on that play to find the open man. You could see him looking around, then checking it down late for a nice pickup.
Little handoff. Tackled around the 37-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. It's 1st and 10. The 49ers line up with an offset eye backfield. They'll give it off here. Dropped behind the line. Nice job by the defensive end to get in there and get the tackle for the loss.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Gore takes the handoff. He's tackled right around the 34-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the halfback. Smith lines up under center. 3 receivers are split out wide. Drops back. He throws it. And the last man gets him. And for as good of a catch as that was, this offense now has to deal with a 4th down. Lee punts it, and he kicked this one pretty well. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. The offense takes the field, hoping to come away with more than just a field goal on this drive. Lynch is the single setback. Looks to pass. He's under a heavy rush. Comes down with it. What an open field tackle. 3-yard gain on the throw.
Always a dangerous play when you get a wide receiver in the open field against man coverage, but that time the defense was there and made a nice open field tackle.
Drops back. On the run, he throws it. Across midfield. He's dropped right around the 46-yard line. They got burnt on the blitz that time.
Yeah, I'll be anxious to see how soon they come back with the blitz. They got barbecued on that one. You better disguise that blitz a little better than that if you're going to beat this quarterback.
Give to the tailback. Brought down at the 46-yard line. Gain of less than a yard.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Hands it to the back. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. tried the run, but there was nothing available.
And if you could make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Edwards drops to throw. He throws on the run. Hit him in the hands, but he can't hang on. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Punts it, and he got a good one here. Into the end zone for a touchback. They were forced to punt on their last drive from their own 20-yard line. Smith is lined up under center. He has two tight ends.
Come on, D, let's get off the field now. Let's go.
Nice play fake. Dumps it out right. Goes out of bounds around the 22-yard line. Not much of a gain at all on that first down completion.
Pretty tough sometimes when a quarterback is looking at his first read, it's not there. The second read is there, but he knows his guy is going to get hit immediately afterwards, and that's what happened there. They took away the first and second read.
These days, you need a back who has good hands.
Yeah, running backs today have to be really complete players. You mentioned the fact they have to be able to catch the football and make plays on the outside, but blocking is so key as well. You have to be able to do it all if you're going to be playing halfback in the NFL.
Throws while on the run. Cuts back, and he's dropped. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Drops back on first down, and they're coming after him. Gord was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. He drops back to pass. Strong throw to his left. What a hit! You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
Gives to the back. The defender gets him to the ground. Gord gets about a yard on the play. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Gord lines up as the deep back, I formation. Here's the give. He fights forward to about the 40. That's a 3-yard gain.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Smith lines up under center. 3 wide receivers this time. Back to pass. And the defense has a heavy rush. And that was a great job to get to him for the sack.
Man, those defensive linemen just keep getting quicker and quicker. The quarterback had no chance whatsoever there. At least he was able to hold on to the ball.
Gets the punt away. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Setting up play action. Pass completed. He's brought down at the 47-yard line. And a great pass play that time.
Oops. That was just superior play calling that time on the offense. They sucked the defense in with the play action and got it in behind.
First down, 10 to go.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
Single back formation, 3 wide receivers.
Blue 45. Blue 45. I can do it.
Drops back on first down. He's there for the catch. And not a whole lot of yardage gained on that one, Chris.
And that's one of those plays where you leave it up to the receiver to make yardage after the catch is made. When he can't find his way into open space, you'll see plays like that.
Drops back. Throws left. And it's knocked loose. And the hit knocks the ball out on that play.
That's just a big hit right there. No way the receiver could hold on to that one.
The 49ers bring in their quarter defensive package. Drops back to pass. Looking for an open man. It's completed. Brought down at the 35. No trouble airing it out. That gives him 100 yards already.
Not a bad first quarter, huh? And before the game, this quarterback was telling me his arm felt great in practice all week, so we'll see how he holds up for the remainder of the game.
Throws on the run. He couldn't hang on to it. Hardy was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. They line up at the 35. Buffalo goes with the ace set here. Edwards with the give. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Pickup of about 5, and that makes it third down. The Bills line up with 3 receivers, the quarterback in the shotgun.
48! 48! Right! Who's right? Here we go, dude!
It's the fullback. And he will lose yardage on the play. Good backfield pursuit. They were able to drop the fullback for a loss.
Well, as an offensive coordinator, anytime you see your fullback getting hit in the backfield like that, you may want to start thinking play-action pass at this point.
Kicks it. Got plenty of distance. Right down the middle. What an excellent kick.
I don't know about you, but I was getting ready to question the coach's decision on that one, giving him an opportunity from that distance. But boy, did he ever make that coach look smart there.
He kicks it off. It's fielded at the 2. He breaks the tackle. Dropped at the 29-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Smith is lined up under center. Single set backfield this time. Fakes the run. The quarterback is dropped. The defense just flexed their muscles on that one.
How many times do you see a team perfectly execute a blitz pickup and simply can't block the guy? And there's nothing the coaches can do there. They did their job, but the guys just got overwhelmed.
Keep your eyes open. Scatter, scatter, scatter. Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Brings this one in. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 21-yard line. They lose a yard there.
They did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Swim. Crack, team, crack!
Drops back to pass. Throws the bullet to the left. He's brought down at the 33-yard line. Still not quite enough, however. They'll still be facing 4th down. The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. He gets it away. It'll go out at the 46. The last time they took the field, they were able to come away with 3 points. Play fake. Evans has it go right through his hands. Evans was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. Buffalo is going with the offset eye backfield. Drops back. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. Good job there by the end to get in there for the sack.
Man, I'm really impressed by that guy out there. You know, you try to single block him, you can't. You try and double team him, you still can't block him. There are some guys in the league that are just too good.
He drops back to pass. Looks down the field. This one falls incomplete. Harris was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 6-0. It's 4th down. The Bills line up to punt. The 49ers have everyone on the line. Looks like they're coming after this one. Mormon punts it, and he kicked this one pretty well. Rossum takes it at the 21, and they get him at the 31. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. San Francisco comes out with 2 tight ends. Looks for a man open. Smith gets sacked. That was an excellent play by the defensive end.
Man, that guy has a great jump off the ball. In the league now, we are seeing some of the best athletes in all of football playing the defensive end position, and if you can't get them blocked, you're going to have to start thinking about chipping them with a back or putting a tight end over there.
Back to pass. Passes. And it's caught. He's tackled at the 37. The defense didn't have a chance on that one. Great throw that time.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
And they didn't get it. What happened there?
When you run the ball in that situation, typically it means you have a little more faith in your offensive line and your running back than you do the quarterback and the receivers. And that time, the offensive line and the running back didn't get it done.
Lee kicks it, and man, did he get a leg into this one. He'll take it from the 18. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
They'll give it off here. Tackled around the 22-yard line. Lynch gets 3 yards on the play.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
Edwards gives it up the middle. He doesn't get back to the line. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Edwards hands it off straight ahead. Brought down right around the 32-yard line.
You know, Marshawn Lynch may have had a few skeptics when he first came in the league, but anytime you get on this team, you know you're going to have to prove how tough you are. And he's delivered the big plays. He's delivered on the physical play. He hasn't backed down from anybody, and he always seems to do it with a little smile on his face. He's having fun playing the game of football.
Lynch gets 8 yards on the play. Lynch lines up as the single back. on play action. With the throw, it's intercepted. He's brought down at the 48-yard line. Nice pick for the safety.
You could see the quarterback that time trying to look the safety off, but this safety is simply too smart. He was having none of it and jumped in front to make the interception.
First down, 10 to go. San Francisco comes to the line with 3 wide.
Let's go quick game. 44 press. 48. 44 press. Let the hook it. Let the hook it.
Little handoff. He's going to be tackled for a loss. That's what you call a great individual effort.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
He's dropped at the 44-yard line. No gain. That'll bring up third down. From their own 44-yard line. The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. Drops back to pass. He throws it. Makes the reception. Brought down at the 47-yard line. They complete the pass on 3rd and long, but they'll end up short of the marker.
You can see the confidence level of this defense. They know they can make open field tackles, and that's probably one of the great lost arts in the game. The ability to make the tackle in the open field and stop them short of the first down. Good play defensively there.
They get this one off, and it's a great kick. The quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. The Bills line up with an offset eye backfield. Little handoff. He's brought down at the 21-yard line. A 1-yard gain.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Back to throw. Gets rid of the ball. Lack of concentration as it bounces away. What a play by the defender.
And the quarterback really caught a break on that one, that wasn't intercepted.
There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Tiger.
He drops back to pass. Surveys the field. Goes out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Oh boy, that's a nice play on 3rd down.
Clutch play by the receiver that time on 3rd down. As a receiver, you really have to just flat out want the ball in that situation. You can tell that this guy really does.
They'll keep it on the ground again. Gains his way to the 46-yard line. And that was a nice job to pick up the first down.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
He looks to throw on 1st down. Completed. And they get him at the 34-yard line. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
First down, looking to throw. Makes the grab. Tackled at the 28-yard line. Pretty nice throw on that play.
And a pretty good catch on the other end, too. That's one of those plays that's quickly becoming one of the staples in this offensive passing attack.
He's looking to throw. On the run, he throws it. And the defender breaks up the play.
Just great position that time on the defensive side. The receiver really never had a chance on that one.
One-man backfield.
Valued at over $3,500.
He needs to get rid of it. Parrish was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. So the kicker comes out to try and put 3 points on the board. This will be a 45-yard attempt. The snap, set down, the kick is up. That was a great kick from that distance.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
The kick is away. Rossum takes it from the 6. He's still going. Drilled at the 26-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Play action, and he catches it. Brought down at the 31. Norris gains a handful of yards on that reception. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Smith lines up under center. Single back formation this time. Smith looking to pass. There for the reception. He's dropped at the 41-yard line. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
Nickel defense. He drops back, and they're coming after him. The cornerback came out of nowhere.
I really love those corner blitzes. Not only do you shake up the quarterback in his reads, but you also get maybe one of the fastest guys on the field coming off the corner, and man, can they get to a quarterback in a hurry.
Smith dropping back. He throws right. And they get him at the 44-yard line. Short pattern results in a completion for the offense.
You know, that's not one of those plays that's a huge gain by any means, but that's really the essence of an offensive game plan. You have to start hitting some of those short intermediate routes, and that begins to open everything else up.
He gets knocked out of bounds at the 38, and a pretty smart play call right there.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Smith has completed every pass on this drive. Throws it, brings it in. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Gore caught that one for a gain of 6. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 4 now. Ball on the 32. Smith is in the shotgun. He has 3 receivers split out wide. Smith hasn't missed yet. Rockets it. McGee knocks it down. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
They give it to the tailback. He's dropped at the 32-yard line, and the halfback has nowhere to go. Nedney can make this a one-possession game with this kick. Kicks it, got plenty of distance, and he missed it wide left. That one seemed to sail on him as it approached the upright. And after that miss, the score remains the 49ers nothing, the Bills 9. He threw off his back foot, and they get him at the 49-yard line. The defense was looking run, and they threw it for a big gain.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass open it up down the field.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Tackled around the 40-yard line. They pick up 9 there. That brings up second down. From the 40-yard line. The Bills come out in a single back formation. Edwards sends a man in motion. Edwards will look to throw. Short throw to the right. He's tackled around the 27-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies. You know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
He's looking to throw. He throws short. And it's completed. What a brutal hit. And a nice pass to the tight end.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
Here's the give. He lost yardage on the play. That's a 2-yard loss. That'll bring up second down. Second down and a long 12. Ball on the 15-yard line. Edwards lines up under center. They'll line up in single back. He drops back to pass. And he caught it. He's brought down at the 14. Not much of a gain at all on that completion. What happened on that one?
Well, I think the offense really just trying to make a safe throw rather than taking a big chance and throwing it down the field. You get the ball in the hands of your receiver and let him try and make a play. That time, nothing there.
Edwards is looking to stay perfect on this drive. Can't connect on that one. The wide receiver is unable to make the grab. The pass was too far out of his reach.
And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks, this guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it, we'll get it next time.
And right down the middle. Solid kick that time, and he puts it right through the uprights, converting for the field goal. Here's the kick. From the 5-yard line. Hit and dropped at the 31. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They line up in a double tight set. Looking to throw. Throws it short. And they get him at the 38. That's a 7-yard gain.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that.
Short pass to his left. Brought down behind the line. They'll lose about 4 on that play.
Well, that gets a little embarrassing. Anytime you spend all week working on a play and it comes out like that, give the defense a little credit, but that was bad.
Looks to pass. Pass is complete. He's tackled at the 40. 3 and out. 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Lead to punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. From the 15. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. That guy just showed off some pretty good skills on that return.
I thought for sure he was taking that one back to the house. You know, anytime you get a guy with that kind of skill level in the open field with a little room to run, good things are going to happen.
Play action. Throws to the middle. Drops the easy pick. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. 1-man backfield. Royal is the man in motion. Edwards drops to throw. Catch is made. He's brought down at about the 31. Good read of the defense on that pass play.
Yeah, and throws like that really settle a quarterback down. It's all about getting into the flow of a game, and you can see he's getting comfortable now.
Looks to pass. He's under a heavy rush. Roman catches it. Interception. Huge hit. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab that interception.
You know, this safety's known for his big hits, but that time it was his soft hands that made the difference.
Let's stop it right now.
They'll give it off here. He's dropped around the 29-yard line. A gain of around 7 for the back. They'll go from the I formation. The 49ers changing their play at the line. Back to pass. He throws right. Lack of concentration as it bounces away. Davis was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Watch the ball. Blue 45. Keep Tiger.
Sets up the play action. And it's intercepted by the backer. Great catch by the linebacker. Not a smart throw from the quarterback.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
He looks to throw on first down. Dumps it out right. Caught out of bounds, incomplete. They went with a sideline pass, but he couldn't stay in bounds.
And that would have been a spectacular catch if he'd been able to come up with that one, just thrown a little bit too far outside.
He drops back. Looking for a receiver. With the catch. Tackled right around the 48-yard line. Nice little pitch and catch with the wideout.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set him up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
There for the catch. And he made a great open field tackle. Gain of 7 through the air on that play. That'll make it second down. Buffalo comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looks down the field. Makes the catch. Reed gains about 4 yards and the first there.
Good decision that time by the quarterback. He found the open guy and kept this drive alive. That's the third first down.
The Bills line up with 3 receivers, single back formation. Royal is the motion man. Looking to throw. He throws on the run. Brought down at about the 29-yard line. Nice toss that time that'll get them a lot closer.
You know, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
He's dropped about the 27-yard line. Not the most impressive of runs, but he did get the first.
They were trying to beat the defense around the corner to the outside. He almost got free. Almost.
Right down the middle. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Good distance on the kick. Drilled at the 28-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. San Francisco lines up in the offset eye this time. There's a play fake. Sacked on the play. And we've come to halftime here. The score at the halfway mark is the Bills 15, the 49ers nothing. Here's the kick. At the 30. Hit and dropped at the 31. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Smith sends a man in motion. He drops back. He's under pressure. Is there for the catch. And that's how you play pitch and catch.
To me, that's the difference in a college quarterback and a professional quarterback. That little touch throw, over the top, beautiful timing, that was a pretty play.
Back to pass. Passes it. Comes down with it. It's loose. I think the defense has it, and they do. And that was not a good time for a fumble.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
They'll throw on first down. Throws while on the run. He's brought down at the 36-yard line. With that last catch, the wide receiver has logged his 100th yard of the game.
Just a good, solid performance here by the receiver. This guy is plenty tough enough. I like the way that he gets in and out of his cuts, but I love his toughness. He's never intimidated out there.
He didn't get his feet set as he threw. Roman bats it away. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
He did. He was able to get his hands on the ball, but if he had missed that one might have turned into a really big play.
Will not be permitted. No refunds will be issued. Please note that at that point, you will be responsible for finding alternative parking.
Fakes the run. He throws it. Just clanks right off his hands. And it's batted away at the last minute by the defender.
Just when it looked like the quarterback might sneak that one in there, a late pass defense and a good play.
He's looking to throw. Throws it short. Pass completed. Tackled at the 38. Despite the great effort, it will still bring up fourth. It's fourth down. The Bills to line up to punt. Mormon awaits the snap. Here's the kick. He got some distance on it. Fielded at the 19. And they get him at the 20-yard line. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much there.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Sets up the play action, and the defense has a heavy rush. He's tackled at about the 31. That one worked pretty well.
It sure did, and I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
He looks to throw on first down. And he catches another. Tackled at the 46-yard line. A decent gain on the pass.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
They hand it off. Brought down at about the 47-yard line. Takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. Offset I formation in the backfield.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Go! Go! We got close.
He drops back. Gets the pass away. He's brought down around the 25-yard line. You know, Chris, the tight end can be used as such a weapon in the passing game.
And I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high, but when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
Looks to pass. Gets it off. He's dropped around the 17-yard line. Nothing wrong with that pass. It goes for a good gain.
You know, and when you talk to some of these receivers, they say the real strength of this quarterback is that he throws a very, very catchable ball.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He didn't get back to the line. Well, they wind up in reverse that time. Good push by the defense.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Blue 45! Blue 45! No, you're good, you're good.
He's looking to throw with the pass. McKelvin knocks it away. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Kick is up. It's good. Pretty good kick that time, and he drives it home for 3 points. Nice job. The kick. McGee from the 3. Brought down at the 26-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Edwards steps to the line of scrimmage. Only one man back here. They hand it off. Brought down at the 30. The back gets 3 on the carry.
Gain of 3.
Edwards lines up under center. He has 2 tight ends. Another run. He's brought down right around the 36-yard line. 7-yard gain and a first down. Excellent job.
Oh, yeah, he put his dancing shoes on there. One little juke, fake him out, get your head down, pick up the first down. Nice play.
He's hammered in the backfield. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner was stuffed.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Fakes to the back. And they can't connect. Parrish was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. Buffalo goes with the ace set here. Back to throw. He's dragged down on the play. And that was a nice play to get in there for the sack.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
Gets it away cleanly. Rossum fields it at the 30. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
Blue 45! Zebra, zebra! Alert, run, alert, run, alert, run!
First down, looking to throw. Had his hands on it and dropped it. The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defender.
I think the quarterback may have had to throw that ball a little sooner than he wanted to. The pressure was starting to get there.
Pitch out. He's dropped for a loss. It looked as if the offensive line just collapsed on that play.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat him off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence, and if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
Looking to throw. Rifles it to the middle. He's dropped at the 46-yard line. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
San Francisco lines up with 3 receivers, single back formation. And the ref blows this one dead.
Full start, offense.
He needs to pay a little better attention to what he's doing out there.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
Drops back on first down. McGee gets the interception. He reverses his field. What a big-time play. I can't believe he hung on to it.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about cornerbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Little handoff. Tackled around the 13-yard line.
Marshawn Lynch has really proven to be one of the top backs in this league. And the thing that I like about him is that he is a tough guy. He gets in there between the tackles, and you can see the fight just come out in him. He does not want to go down. He twists, he spins, he fights for every single yard.
Brought down right around the 4-yard line. Lynch gains around 8 yards on the run. Only 5 yards away from the goal line. Edwards lines up under center. Only one man back here. Loose football. Willis gets the loose ball. And the defense comes up with a big play there.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
They'll start at the 10. Smith lines up under center. 2 tight ends in the formation.
Zebra! Keep your head, baby. Keep your head. Let's get it.
On play action, passes to his left. This one won't find a target. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 10-yard line.
And a variety of food beverages and specialty amenity items. The club level is an exclusive level for luxury seating members only. Ask for additional details and information today.
Andy makes it out to about the 11-yard line. Gore gains about a yard on the play. Smith is in the shotgun. He has 4 receivers split out wide. Smith takes it back. He rolls out to the right. He's there for the catch. And they get him at the 15. And that one was completed for a solid gain.
Solid gain, yes, but no first down on that play. So now it's going to bring up a decision on the part of the offense. Defensively, I think they executed that one exactly the way they wanted to.
Lee punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. Parrish fields it at the 42. Tackled at the 45. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Boy, he hardly had any room to do anything there. They've got to come up with a better scheme or some better blockers or something. This guy's a good punt returner. He's just not getting any help at all from his teammates.
Looking to throw. On the run, he throws it. Brought down at the 35. That was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
Looks to pass. Scans the field. It's completed. And they get him at the 11. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man covering.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
Lynch on the run. Tackled right around the 8-yard line. Lynch comes away with about 2 yards on the counter play. They'll set up, needing 8 for the score. Lynch, the lone back.
Let's go, baby. Get the ball out. Blue 45.
Hands it off. And it looks like we have a flag down on the play. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Holding. Offense.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like a tackle.
No, you're good.
The Bills come out in a 2 tight end set.
48. Let's get off this field, man.
Play action. And the receiver is open. And he's hammered at the 13. Pretty nice pickup on the pass that time.
And that's simply good design and execution on the pattern. They work hard all week in practice to make sure that on game day they have that timing down perfectly.
Looks to pass. Short throw to the right. Brought down around the 5-yard line. The third down pass got them good yardage, but not quite enough to convert.
Yeah, that was a tough third down situation. They got the good completion, a good gain on the play, but probably asking too much out of the receiver to try and break that many tackles to pick up that first down.
And he makes it. Not much doubt as he puts that one right through the uprights. He kicks it. Robinson from the 1. Drilled at the 34-yard line. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. He looks to throw on first down. He throws right. Brings this one in. Pretty good read on that play to find the open man.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees the receiver break free in coverage.
The pocket is collapsing. Tipped ball intercepted. He's hit hard on the play. Well, he looked like he was in the right place at the right time.
Unless you're the quarterback, then he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
From their own 44-yard line. San Francisco brings in the nickel here. Here's the give. He doesn't get back to the line. The defense just ate up that play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Lynch lines up as the single back. They'll give it off here. He's dropped at the 48-yard line. The running back picks up 6 on that play. From their own 48-yard line. Edwards comes to the line, 3-wide formation.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Kobe 32, Kobe 32, come on. Take him.
Fullback handoff. They tackle him for a loss. Fullback had nowhere to go on that.
It's not very often you see a fullback get tackled for a loss. Usually those are pretty direct route runs, so let's give the defense some credit. They got the penetration and made the play.
Punts it, and he got a good one here. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive. 2 tight ends here. Here's the halfback. Tackled at the 22. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 22. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Smith calls for motion right.
Come on now.
Dumps it out right. And it's caught. Knocked out around the 31-yard line. A good play fake that time.
It really was. I didn't see it. I thought it was a run play. He pulled it out of there and came up with a nice gain.
Smith sends a guy in motion to the right. Play action. All kinds of pressure.
Incomplete.
The hit came just as he got the ball away.
And this quarterback's a pretty tough guy, but when you see those big guys running at you, it makes all the difference in the world.
Green 88! Green 88! Let's go, keep playing. Watch the ball. Let's keep him down here.
Gore gets another handoff. He's tackled at the 49-yard line.
Frank Gore has really turned himself into a powerful superstar style of runner in the NFL. A very classic one-cut runner. He's not going to dance around. He's going to find the hole, and he's going to give it everything he has to get every inch that he can in that hole.
San Francisco goes with the ace set here. They're going to pitch it. He's going to be tackled for a loss. Looked for a seam, but he wasn't able to find anything.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
He drops back to pass. Here's the pass. He's brought down at about the 37-yard line. How about that pass?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
The 49ers line up in an I formation.
Turbo.
Back to pass. Looks down the field. Short throw to the left. It's incomplete. The receiver was out of bounds when he made the catch.
Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and led the receiver out of bounds.
At the guest service booths located on the 100 and 300 levels.
Tiger.
Looks to pass. Surveys the field. Steps out at the 35. Pretty nice read on that play to find the open man.
Yeah, the two of them really have been working hard, building a rapport in practice, and now you're starting to see some of those results out here on the field.
Makes the reception. Well, the pass was completed. They'll still be short of the marker.
You know, I just don't like that stuff, Tom. I call that chicken offense. You know, you go out there and you act like you're afraid. You're afraid to throw an interception. You're afraid to go for it down the field. You just settle and you bring the punter out. I don't like that.
And that was a good effort to get the first.
If you're running back and your big offensive line keeps pounding those things in there like that, keep converting these first downs, it really starts to wear down a defense.
He'll get the call again. He's dropped at the 27-yard line. No gain, and that will bring up second down. Big set this time with two tight ends.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
They'll give it off here. He's tackled at the 19-yard line. Gore gets 8 yards on the play. 3rd and 1. And this is the 13th play of the current drive.
Zebra!
Drops back. Throws on the run. They finally bring him down, and it's 1st and goal. The defense was coming with a heat on that play.
But you'd never know it if you were watching the quarterback. He stood in there strong, completely relaxed, and made that defense pay that time.
Goes through his read. He's under a heavy rush. And he's out of bounds, incomplete. He caught that one out of bounds.
Well, you could see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
They come out with a big set. The Gemma takes off in motion.
Let's go right. James, 22.
Smith will look to throw. The rush gets there, and he goes down. And can you believe it? That makes sack number 6 for the game.
This is an offensive line that's been known to struggle at times, but 6 sacks, are you kidding me? This is like the swinging gate theory here. Put a body in front of somebody out there. Give the quarterback a chance.
Nice pass, but not enough for the first. That'll bring up 4th down.
Pretty nice play that time. They picked up some good yardage, but they lost the battle on 1st and 2nd down and left themselves in 3rd and long. Just too much to overcome.
Looking to throw. He'll try the end zone. He's in for the score. And that was a nice connection for the score.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Well, they will go for 2 here. They're crowding the line.
Get Blue 45! Blue 45!
Yeah, we see that screen. Hey.
Back to throw. Dumps it out left. He's pushed out at the 2.
Huge loss.
Kicks it off. McGee from the 5. Drilled at the 31. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. They'll get the ball here at the 31. 1st and 10. Lines up with 4 wide.
28! 28!
He looks to throw on 1st down. He throws on the run. Tackled around the 44-yard line. That's now 300 yards passing for the quarterback.
Yeah, and this guy really knows how to lead this football team. You can just see it in the huddle. He's in control of all situations, not only in the huddle, but at the line of scrimmage. Good checks there. There's no question who's in charge on this football team.
Sets up the play action. Completed. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line. Looks like a gain of 9 on the pass play. That'll bring up 2nd down. Buffalo is going with the offset eye backfield. He drops back to pass. Rifles this one out to the right. And they get him around the 31-yard line. Pretty good gain right there.
You have so many people on this offense that you have to account for. The tight ends, the wide receivers, the running backs, even the quarterbacks. And now they're throwing to the fullback. That's almost not fair.
Edwards takes it back. Gets the ball away. Tight coverage, and it's picked off. He got depleted. So the defense just picked off their third pass today.
You know, one of the really misleading stats in football is completion yards. If you're throwing it up and down the field but turning it over, it just doesn't matter. You have to maintain possession of the ball.
On play action. Makes the grab. Tackled around the 48-yard line. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Fakes the run. Throws it short. He's brought down around the 42-yard line. Nice little pickup on that pass pattern.
And I really shouldn't feel this way, but I get a little nervous every time this guy goes up to make a catch, you know, because he's had a little bit of a history of dropping some balls, but today doing a nice job hanging on and a big play there.
He's tackled at the 38. They got the first, but he wasn't able to get out of bounds.
Yeah, and those seconds continue to tick away. Now they're going to have to really start to hurry this offense up.
Smith is in the shotgun. He has three receivers split out wide. He drops back to pass. Gets the pass away. And he catches it. Tackled at the 32-yard line. Nice pass and catch on that play that gets him a lot closer.
Yep, and that's really just the way they drew that one up. You take what the defense gives, looking to move the ball efficiently downfield with intermediate passes.
Smith is looking to stay perfect on this drive. Throws while on the run. Almost picked. What an effort out there. He just got his hands in there and broke it up.
I love watching the closing speed of this defense. When they see the ball, they go get it.
Helmet of your choice at the Stadium Souvenir Shop.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
Smith drops to throw. There for the reception. What a shot! The wideout has put on quite a display out there en route to a 100-yard performance.
And there really just isn't anything this receiver can't do. Just keep feeding him the football. I don't care what the coverage is. This is a guy that wants the ball in tough situations.
He fakes it. Brings it in. They finally get him, and it looked like he would score, but instead they'll set it up with first and goal. It's a two-possession game, and the offense can cut that down if they can get it in the end zone here. Here's the give. They'll score. Touchdown. Gore got some open space to work with and was able to put points on the board. They're lining it up for the point after. Kick is up. Point after is good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. The kick is away. It's fielded at the 2. Dropped at the 28-yard line. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. 3 wide receivers set. Edwards will hand it off. And they get him at the 35. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. That brings up second down. It's 2nd and 3. Ball on the 35-yard line. Edwards lines up in the shotgun. He has 4 receivers in the formation. He's looking to throw. Clements has the pick. He's dropped at the 49-yard line. And that was a poor decision on the part of the quarterback.
And I still don't know why he made that throw. I mean, the coverage was there. There was absolutely no spot to put that ball, and he threw it anyway.
First down, looking to throw. And it's completed. He's tackled at the 40. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Gore gets the carry. And they get him around the 39-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the halfback. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Gore alone in the backfield.
Let's go now. Let's go. Go.
They're going to pitch it. Tackled at the 25. On the toss, they were able to get past the marker for the first down.
Yeah, they did a really nice job sealing off the corner there, and good vision that time by the back. A lot of patience, took his time, found the hole, picked up a nice gain.
Again with the carry. He's dropped in the open field. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 24. The 49ers line up with an offset eye backfield. What a hit at the 27. Nothing doing. They stop him for a loss.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
He fakes it. He throws it. Can't hang on. He got rocked on that one, and the ball popped right out of there.
Yeah, he got rocked and the ball rolled. There was nothing left after that hit.
The kick is up. It's got the distance. And he makes it. And he put that one through nicely.
It's a pretty rare kicker that can kick a ball that far with that kind of accuracy. That was just a cannon shot.
The kick is away. He'll return it from the 3. Hit and dropped at the 28-yard line. On his last drive, the quarterback completed a pass, but to the other team. Throwing another one could be disastrous to this offense. Lynch gets the call. He's tackled at the 31. Gain of 3. That'll bring up 2nd down. Edwards comes to the line with 3 wide. Edwards with the give. Great open field tackle. That's 100 yards rushing for the day.
He's got a great center of gravity, so to tackle him, you better wrap him up. Otherwise, you're going to get run over.
Edwards is back in the gun.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Let's go!
Edwards set to go to the air. Short pass to his left. He's dropped at the 38. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and finding the open man.
As a receiver, when you go against a zone defense, it's much more about recognition and knowing where the holes in that zone defense are. That time the receiver executed perfectly and found the open spot.
And he caught it. He's brought down at about the 21. They pick up several yards there on the pass.
And that fake really was the difference. Not only did the quarterback sell it, the running back sold it, the offensive line did, and the receiver was open for a nice play.
Edwards drops back. Short throw. Can't stay in bounds, incomplete pass. The quarterback put that one too far out in front of his receiver, and he couldn't stay in bounds.
He tried to make a safe throw there, but the receiver was open. It didn't have to be quite that cautious and just let him out of bounds.
Lynch gets the call. Brought down right around the 14-yard line. Lynch gains around 6 yards on the draw play right there. They'll come out in the eye. The Bills put a man in motion to the left. Another run. He's dropped at the 9. And with that gain of 6, he was able to get the first.
That's going to be a tough day for the defender in the film room after that one. Anytime an NFL running back can juke you like that and pick up a first down, it's a little embarrassing.
Little handoff. He fights forward to about the 7. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. 2nd and goal coming up. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Back to pass. Goes for the end zone. Into traffic, and it's picked off. And I'm sure he'll try to erase this game from his mind as quickly as possible.
Yeah, what do you do on the computer? That Control-Alt-Delete to go back to the beginning? I think he'd like to Control-Alt-Delete this game.
Sacked. Can this offense do anything to slow down the defense?
7 sacks on the game. At this point, if I'm the quarterback, I'm going in the huddle and saying, listen, guys, I don't care anymore. Start holding. Start cheating. Start doing something, but keep me out of the hospital, will you?
They go with the run. He's brought down around the 11-yard line. Gort picks up 2 yards with the carry. 3rd and 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 11. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. The Bills bring in their dime package.
Keep coming. Hey, watch the sideline. Hey, watch the screen.
Go the egg. Come on, little hustle.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Brought down right around the 10-yard line. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less.
Great job by the defense. They come up with a key stop. They'll have to punt the football away, and now you have a chance to win it here at the end.
Parrish fields it at the 42. Tackled around the 44-yard line.
Well, this is a really good position to be in. They have the ball on offense, enough time to get into position for a game-winning kick. I like this situation.
First down, looking to throw. Pass is complete. He's dropped at the 36-yard line. And simply a great throw there.
Yeah, that really was a nice touch that time. Perfect sort of combination of velocity and touch. A very catchable ball thrown by this quarterback so that you don't have to overly focus on what you're doing and you can get your eyes back down the field, try and get a good run after the catch.
The 49ers bring in the nickel package. Here's the halfback. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. A pickup of a yard for the halfback. Offset I formation in the backfield. Edwards looking to throw. Gets the throw off. And they get him around the 16-yard line. Nice pass play.
It really was in the 80s that we first started seeing offenses throwing the ball to the fullback. You know, for so many years, those guys were just big blockers.
He scooped it, and the fullback coughs up the ball.
How can a guy that big cough up the football. That's ridiculous.
They'll go from the I formation.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Come on, D.
Under heavy pressure. Catch is made. Norris fumbles. And that was a little bit of luck on that bounce.
And they talk about you have to have a few things bounce your way if you're going to win football games. If that thing bounces any other direction other than out of bounds, this offense is in big trouble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
What a saving play. They'll reverse the call on this fumble.
You know, it's just not easy to see when the runner is down, and that time the officials took their time, able to take a second look, and they got it right.
He fights forward to about the 20. Just about a 3-yard gain, and that makes it 3rd down. The backfield is in the offset I formation. They will be short. Got a couple, but will still be short of the marker.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
Gets the punt away. Parrish fields it at the 38. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. So, Chris, what's this offense need to have happen to get them back into the game?
Well, they don't have a lot of time to work with here, so it's safe to say that you're going to see the hurry-up, pass-only offense. In fact, I think you go ahead and take the deep shot down the field now. You could get a penalty, you can get a completion, maybe a tip ball. Something has to happen down the field here.
2nd down coming up after the incomplete pass. From their own 46-yard line. One last play, folks. Time to find out how far he can throw and see if this great game becomes one of the all-time greatest. Here we go. Scans the field. Knocks it away. So this one is all wrapped up. Our final score, 49ers 19, the Bills 18.